Hello everyone, we are going to proceed with the designing of Butterworth filters using impulse invariance method and bilinear transformation also. So the question goes something like this, that we need to find the order and the cutoff frequency of a digital filter with specifications 0.89 is less than equals to h of e raised to j omega is less than equals to 1, and h of e raised to j omega is less than 0.18, and your omega lies between 0 to 0.4 pi and 0.6 pi to pi. Your omega lies over here, as we had said in the previous video also, or in the previous numerical, that when it comes over here, the upper wala value uh, points towards your p wala values, and the lower values points toward your s wala value. So यहाँ पे the first value over here is given as ap, and the corresponding frequency related to that is given over here is 0.4. It is given as omega p in digital domain. Similarly over here, the value over here 0.18 as is given as it is the value over here is given as 0.18, which is nothing but the stop band attenuation, and the value of omega s is equals to 0.6 pi over here. Now using the impulse invariance method, draw its poles. First of all, the question the examiner has mentioned to use impulse invariance method and not bilinear transformation. So the numerical is going to be a little bit different from the one which we had seen in the previous video. So yes, let's proceed now. The specifications first of all are being given to us. So your ap and as and omega p and omega s are being calculated over here, and uh, first of all we need to find out the order of the filter. So your order of the filter is given by n is equals to half. N is equals to a half log into 1 upon as का square minus 1 upon 1 upon ap का square minus 1, the whole divided by log of omega s by omega p. The first we will find out the value of this analog values, that is nothing but the stop band frequency in analog domain and pass band frequency in analog domain. Now for impulse invariance method, we have the value as omega p is equals to omega p by ts, and omega s is equals to omega s by ts. Here the sampling time is not given, so we'll assume the sampling time ts to be 1. Now your omega p is given as since ts is equals to 1 over here, since your ts is equals to 1, therefore your omega p is equals to omega p, which is equals to 0.4 pi, which is equal, and your omega s is equals to omega s of that is nothing but analog is equals to digital, which is equals to 0.6 pi. Putting these values in equation 1, we get n is equals to half log into 1 upon 0.18 ka square minus 1 upon 1 upon 0.89 ka square minus 1, the whole divided by log of 0.6 pi upon 0.4 pi. So the value turns out to be 5.83. ट्रस्ट मी, द न्यूमेरिकल इज गोइंग टू बी अ लिटिल बिट लेंदियर नाउ, सिंस आपको अगर 6 पोल, अगर ऑर्डर ऑफ द फिल्टर n इक्वल टू 6 मिला है, दैट मीन्स यू हैव टू कैलकुलेट 6 पोल्स, and the numerical becomes a little bit lengthier when it goes somewhat in this fashion. Now the cutoff frequency, calculation of the cutoff frequency omega c over here is given by omega p upon 1 upon ap का square minus 1 raised to 1 by 2n, which is equals to 0.4 pi 1 upon ap का square, that is nothing but 0.89 का square minus 1 upon 2 into 6. So that is the reason why I am always focusing on the order of the filter. अगर possible है एक बार वापस रीचेक करना बेटा value order of the filter का, because this is the factor which will lengthen or compress your numerical length. So yes, it is much more important factor over here. Now your omega c का value has turned out to be 1.405 over here. Now the poles of the poles are calculated using p of k is which is equals to plus or minus omega c e raised to j n plus 2k plus 1 into pi by 2n. Now here your k ranges from 0 to 5. So your k varies from 0 to 5. First for k equals to 0, your p0 का value as we had substituted over here, यहाँ पे आपका omega c का value 6 plus 2k. Since the value of k is 0, यहाँ पे 0 आया बेटा, plus 1 into pi divided by 2n. Since n is equals to 6, so 2 into 6 will give you 12. When you solve this equation using Euler's identity in the further part, यहाँ पे j है बेटा, my mistake, printing mistake, sorry, not my mistake, techneo mistake. Now p0 is given by 0.37 plus j 1.37 and 0.37 0.37 minus j 1.37 over here. So this was only for k equals to 1. Now we need to solve for k equals to 1. So when you solve it for k equals to 1, you get a certain value that is nothing but minus 1 plus j1 1 minus j1. For k equals to 2, you get a certain range of value over here. P2 का value is minus 1.36 plus J 0.36, and this one is 1.36 minus J 0.36. Similarly, over here you have P3 k equals to 3 ka value, you have different set of poles over here at minus 1.36 minus j 0.36 and and 1.36 plus j 0.36 over here. Similarly, for k equals to 4, you get a value of P4 as minus 1 minus j1 and 1 plus j1, but also you have to find out the value for k equals to 5. इसलिए मैंने पहले कहा था बेटा, the value of वैल्यू ऑफ एन प्लेज एन इम्पॉर्टेंट रोल बेटा. यहाँ पे शुक्र मनाओ कि आपको डिजिटल वो एच ऑफ एस फाइंड करने नहीं बोला. दे हैवंट टोल्ड यू टू फाइंड आउट द इम्पल्स रिस्पॉन्स और व्हाट यू से एच ऑफ जेड ओवर हियर. सो यस, योर न्यूमेरिकल इज compressed by that way, but then again the poles are 6 in number starting from 0 to 5, so it becomes a little bit lengthier to perform. So yes, यहाँ पे when your value of k is equals to 5, your p5 का values are minus 0.37 minus j 1.37 and it is 0.37 plus j 1.37. So you plot it on a graph and then you say that and you have been only told to plot the graph. You haven't been told to find out the stability and all. So you just need to plot the graph and leave it as it is. You don't need to mention anything more about it now. Now a little bit different kind of numerical wherein some words are being played with. Now a digital low pass filter or digital low pass IIR filter is to be designed with the Butterworth approximation using BLT. Now we need to find the order of the filter to meet the following specification. Your pass band magnitude is constant with 1 dB for frequencies below it is used, the word is used being below. So below means आपका कुछ तो इसके नीचे पास हो रहा है बेटा. प्लीज डू रिमेंबर, सी पास बैंड मैग्नीट्यूड इज कांस्टेंट विथ 1 dB. आपको कुछ तो dB में दिया बेटा, यानी कुछ पास हो रहा है dB में. एंड फॉर फ्रीक्वेंसी बिलो सम सर्टेन पॉइंट, दैट मीन दिस वन इज ओमेगा p in number, and your stop band attenuation over here is greater than 15 dB for frequency between 0.3 pi to pi. Now the given specification of the desired IIR filter are your attenuation of pass band is given as 1 dB, your omega p is given as 0.2 pi, and AS and omega s are also been given as 15 and 0.35 respectively. अभी हमें बोला क्या है बेटा, you need to design find the order of the filter. You just need to find the order of the filter. If this numerical comes in exam, max to max 5 marks बेटा, क्योंकि सिर्फ order पूछा है बेटा, उससे आगे कुछ नहीं करने बोला है हमें. Now specification for calculation of specifications for the analog filter. Now for BLT we have omega, which is equals to 2 by Ts tan of omega by 2. So the values of Ts is not given, so we assume Ts equals to 1. Now omega equals to 2 by 2 tan omega by 2. So thus we can write omega p, which is equals to 2 tan omega p by 2, which is equals to 2 tan 0.2 pi by 2. So your omega p turns out to be 0.65 radians per cycle. If you want radians per second, you can write. And similarly your omega s over here is given as 2 tan omega s by 2, which is equals to 2 tan 0.3 pi by 2 over here. Therefore your omega s, which is equals to 1.02 over here. Now the specification of the analog filter are AP and AS is been given. AP and AS are in dB, and your omega p and omega s are already being over here. So now the calculation of the order of the filter n is given by the specifications are given in dB. So we can use the formula n equals to half into log 10 raised to the power 0.1 AS into dB minus 1 upon 10 raised to the power 0.1 into AP dB minus 1 divided by log of omega s by omega p over here. Now your n is equals to half log 10 raised to the power 0.1 as in dB, as is 15 minus 1, and यहाँ पे 10 raised to the power 0.1 into 1 minus 1 upon log of 1.02 upon 0.65. When you formulate the values, you get the final result as the order of the filter n is equals to 6, because you're getting a value over here as 5.2. So you take it to the next integer, which is nothing but 6. Now let us take a next kind of numerical. We'll cover all kind of numerical, so my students won't be worrying about which type to be performed in example. मेरे बच्चों ने सब किया होगा, so it becomes easier for them when they see the numerical in the exam itself. Now an higher low pass filter is required to meet the following specification. Pass band peak ripple is less than equal to 1 dB. So pass band ripple दिया है, मतलब आपका pass band attenuation दिया है बेटा. So this is nothing but your AP over here. Pass band edge over here is been given. So pass band frequency, that is nothing but your capital एक अलग टाइप की फ्रीक्वेंसी दी है. पास बैंड एज फ्रीक्वेंसी इज छोटू एफ 1.2 किलोहर्ट्ज दिया है. स्टॉप बैंड एटीन्यूएशन आपका दिया है ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू 40 dB, दैट इज नथिंग बट योर एएस, एंड स्टॉप बैंड एज, दैट इज नथिंग बट योर एफएस. capital FS is given as 8 kilohertz. Now apologies. The filter is to be designed by performing BLT on an analog system function of required order Butterworth filter so as to meet the specification in the implementation. Now, the given specifications are attenuation in the pass band, peak to peak ripple, which is given by AP is equals to 1 dB. Now the attenuation in stop band is equals to AS, which is equals to 40 dB, and pass band edge frequency, which is equals to the one which is being given to us is given as F of PB, which is equal to 1.2 kilohertz. Stop band edge frequency is given as F of SB, which is equals to 2.5 kilohertz. ये थोड़े नए टर्म है बेटा, F of PB and F of SB. इससे क्या मिलेगा मैं आपको बताता हूँ थोड़ी देर में. Sampling frequency is given as Fs, which is equals to 8 kilohertz over here. Now since every frequency is in kilohertz, it is not required to convert it into hertz. एक छोटा सा नोट है यहाँ पे. Now the calculation of required design specification of your digital filter are, we have छोटू F of PB, which is equals to capital F of PB upon Fs, which is equals to 1.2 upon 8, which is equal to 0.15. So your omega P in digital domain turns out to be 2 pi into FB, which is equals to 2 pi into the one value which we have received over here, 0.15. So it becomes 0.94. Similarly, your छोटू F of SB is given as F of capital F of SB upon Fs, which is equals to 2.5 upon 8, which is equals to 0.31. So your omega S is equals to 2 pi F of SB, छोटू F of SB, which is equals to 2 pi into 0.31, which is equals to 1.96 over here. Now the specifications over here that we have mentioned are AP, that is nothing but the pass band attenuation is given by 1 dB, stop band attenuation is given by 40 dB, your omega P and omega S, that is nothing but digital pass band frequency and digital stop band frequency are given as 0.94 and 1.96 respectively. Now calculation of specifications of analog filter for Butterworth filter. First of all, we need to find out omega P and omega S in your analog domain. So your omega in BLT is given by 2 by Ts tan of omega by 2. Your omega P is equals to 2 by Ts tan of omega P by 2. So but your Ts is given as 1 upon Fs, which is equals to 1 upon Fs, which is equals to 1 upon 8. So your omega P turns out to be 16 tan of 0.94 by 2, which is equals to 8.13 over here. Similarly, your omega S, that is nothing but the stop band frequency in analog domain, is calculated as 2 by Ts tan of omega S by 2, which is given by omega S, which is equals to 2 into 8 tan of 1.96 by 2. Therefore your omega S is equals to 23.85 over here. Now the specifications of analog filter are being written again. AP, AS, omega P and omega S is being mentioned over here. Now the first thing first that we need to calculate is the order of the filter N. Since the value of AP and AS is given in dB, we can use the direct formula of half of log 10 raised to the power 0.1 AS minus 1 upon 10 raised to the power 0.1 AP minus 1 divided by log of point S by omega S by omega P. Therefore n is equals to the final value that we turn out to be 4.9, which we approximated it equal to 5. So the order of the filter is 5 in number, so you will have to find out 0 to 4, what do you say, the number of poles. So 5 poles, but starting from 0 to what do you say, ending up till k equals to 4. Now, first of all, we find out the cutoff frequency over here. The cutoff frequency omega c is given by omega c. Since the value of AP is given in dB, we can use the value as what do you say, omega p upon 10 raised to the power omega p divided by 10 raised to the power 0.1 AP minus 1. Since AP is 1, we can have 8.13 upon what do you say, 10 raised to the power 0.1 into 1 minus 1. So the value of omega c turns out to be 31.4. Now the value of poles are given by P of k, which is equals to plus or minus omega c e raised to j n plus 2k plus 1 divided by into pi divided by 2n. So the value of what do you say, n is equals to 5. So n minus 1, the value of k will range from n minus from 0 to n minus 1, that is nothing but equal to 4. So your P of k is equals to plus or minus 31.4 e raised to j 6 plus 2k, what do you say, pi pi divided by 2n, 2n is equals to 5. So यहाँ पे आपका 10 आ गया बेटा. For k equals to 0, your p0 is equals to what do you say, this value, that is nothing but the omega c into e raised to j 6 pi by 10, that is nothing but a certain value. So आपने यहाँ पे इसको यूलर्स आइडेंटिटी में कन्वर्ट करके you got a certain pole value for p0, which was nothing but minus 9.42 plus j some value 29.83, and what do you say, 9.42 minus j 29.83 over here. Similarly, you found out the value for Similarly, you found out the value for k equals to 1. You got a value for p1. You found out the value for k equals to 2. You received the value for p2. You found out the value for k equals to 3. You found out the value for p3 over here. And last and not the least, you found out, you substitute the value of k, which is equals to 4 over here बेटा. तो यहाँ पे जब आपने substitute किया, you got the value of p4. Then you plotted all these points, that is nothing but the complex conjugates of each other, on a certain what do you say, graph. On the graph you will say that we know that now we will say that we know that for the stability of filter, we have to select the poles which are on the LHS of the S plane. So we will select the following poles. S1 equals to minus 9.42 plus J 29.83. So उसका S1 star उसका conjugate होगा बेटा. S2 is equals to this, so your S2 star will be this, and S3, which is equals to over here 31.4 plus j of 0th term. Now calculation of h of s. The transfer function of the analog filter is given by h of s, which is equals to omega c raised to the power your order of the filter divided by s minus s1 into s minus s1 star, s minus s2, s minus s2 star, s minus s3, s minus s3 star नहीं है बेटा. So you will find out the you will write down the value of h of s. If you want, you can keep the equation as it is because it contains too many numbers, and solving this entire equation is not feasible in for 10 marks question. So yes, you can leave the answer here also, but then you have been told to find out the transfer function of the digital filter. That means you have to find out h of z over here. You will find out h of z by converting, by replacing your s by 2 by ts, z minus 1 upon z plus 1. Your ts is equals to 1 upon fs, which is equals to what do you say, 1 by 8. So your s is nothing but 16, z minus 1 upon z plus 1. So that is the same thing that we have done over here. We have written omega c raised to the power what do you say, n, and we have substituted the value of s over here and left the equation as it is. This numerical has not been asked in the examination, but it is always better to have such a numerical in handy, so that whenever we are practicing, it becomes easier for us to grasp the theory part. Now 3 more numericals to start with, so we'll go for a little bit faster version, I would say. Now first of all, we have been told to obtain the analog transfer function. आपको बोल दिया कि भाई आपको transfer function ढूंढना है of a Butterworth low pass filter with the following specification: pass band edge, which is given by omega p, which is equals to 250, pass band attenuation less than equals to 0.1 dB, dB में दिया है बेटा value plus point, stop band edge, that is nothing but omega s, which is equals to 2000 radians per second, and stop band attenuation is greater than equal to 60 dB per second. Oh, sorry, only 60 dB. Now first of all we need to find out the calculation, we need to calculate the order of the filter. So your n is equals to over here half log of what do you say, half log of 10 raised to the power 0.1 into as minus 1 upon 10 raised to the power 0.1 ap minus 1 into log of omega s by omega p. So when you substitute the values, you get the value of n equals to 4.225, which will approximately equal to 5. Since what do you say, omega p and omega s is given to us, we can directly calculate omega c over here. The value of omega c is given by omega p upon 10 raised to the power 0.1 ap minus 1, which is equals to 250 divided by 10 raised to the power 0.1 into 0.1 minus 1. So the value of omega c turns out to be 10732.84, the value of omega c. Now you need to find out the value of poles over here. Your p of k is given by plus or minus omega c, plus or minus omega c e raised to the power j n plus 2k plus 1 pi by 2n, where your value of k will range from 0 to 4. So for k equals to 0, you get a certain value over here, and we have mentioned p0 dash also. तो भाई हमने p0 भी निकाल लिया, हमने p1 with minus and 1 with plus sign. So you had p0 and p0 dash. Then we found out the value of what do you say, now for k equals to 1, you found out the value of p1 and p1 dash. For k equals to 2, you found out a value of p2 and p2 dash over here. Similarly, for k equals to 3, you found out a value of p3 and p3 dash. Those are nothing but complex conjugate of each other. And for k equals to 4, you found out the value of what is it, p4 and p4 dash over here. तो ये भाई आपको इतने points मिले. Now this numerical has been asked twice in the exam, so it is a little bit lengthy, but it is damn interesting, and what do you say, calculation भरा हुआ न्यूमेरिकल है ये. नाउ यहाँ पे you are supposed to plot the what do you say, graph on an approximate scale, not to the exact scale. So yes, you can plot it, and you can say that the one which lies on the left hand side of the pole are what do you say, left hand side of the S plane makes the filter stable. So you need to take 1 2 3 4 points over here and one more point over here 5. तो यहाँ पे आपको इतने point मिले. So the equation would be omega c. Your equation would be omega c raised to the power n s minus what do you say, s minus p0, s minus p1, s minus p2, s minus p3 and s minus p4. So भाई आपने यहाँ पे omega c raised to the power n लिखा, and यहाँ पे you wrote the value of what do you say, s. You wrote the first value, you wrote the second value, you wrote the third value, you wrote the fourth value, you wrote the fifth value. Your numerical ends over here. Why? Because you have been told to find out only the analog transfer function, not the digital transfer function. If they would have asked you for digital transfer function, तो भाई आपको h of z लिखना पड़ता है. So by using impulse invariance, or by using what do you say, bilinear transformation, by using any one of them, you need to decide, and h of z could have been calculated. Now we need to design a low pass, one more numerical, and I guess then we will stop. So it becomes easier for us. The rest is easy. So yes, let's see what are we looking into. A little bit lengthy numerical, but yes, it will be interesting. Let's see, it is almost on the same lines, but yes, there are some changes over here. Let's see beta. First of all, design a digital low pass IIR Butterworth filter. For this following specification, you have been given a passband ripple, that is nothing but AB, passband edge, that is nothing but F, what do you say, PB, stop band attenuation, this one is capital FPB, beta. Stop band attenuation is given as 40 dB, stop band edge is given as 8 kilohertz, sampling rate is given as 24 kilohertz. So use BLT transformation. You need to find out digital low pass filter. आपको डिजिटल बोला है बेटा, मतलब आपको h of z फाइंड आउट करना है. नाउ let us see what are we given. First of all, you have been given AP, you have been what do you say, given AS, you have been given FPB, you have been given FSB, you have been given your capital FS. First of all, your FPB, छोटू FPB यहाँ पे is given by capital FPB by FS, which is equals to 4 by 24. So the value will be 0.167. So your omega P, what do you say, omega P आपको यहाँ पे digitally ऐसे मिलेगा. Digital filter आपको 2 pi FB से 2 pi, यहाँ पे छोटू आएगा बेटा. दिस वन इज छोटू FB, छोटू This one is छोटू FPB. So the value of digital passband frequency is given by 1.047. Similarly, your FSB over here is given as ये छोटू FSB आएगा बेटा, छोटू. Now, your FSB over here is given by capital FSB upon FS, which is equals to 8 by 24, which is equals to 0.33. So यहाँ पे आपको 0.33 दिया, and the value of omega s is given by 2.094. Since you have both the values in digital domain, you need to have the values in analog domain. So omega p से ये omega p मिलेगा, and omega s से यहाँ पे omega s मिलेगा बेटा. ये गलत मैंने लिखा है, omega p नहीं, यहाँ पे omega s आएगा बेटा. Now the specifications of your analog filter for Butterworth filter approximation is given by omega p, which is equals to 2 by ts tan of omega p by 2. तो भाई आपका टी एस तो दिया नहीं है, तो भाई आप 1 अपॉन एफ एस लिखोगे, विच इज इक्वल्स टू 1 बाई 24, 0.0417, वेर इन योर ओमेगा पी, your omega p is given as 2 by 0.0417 tan of 1.047 by 2. So the value of omega p turns out to be 27.68 over here, and your omega s is given by 2 by ts tan of omega s by 2, which is equals to 2 by 0.0417 tan of 2.094 by 2, which is equals to 83.034. Now the order of the filter is given as capital N is equals to half log of 10 raised to the power 0.1 as minus 1 upon 10 raised to the power 0.1 ap minus 1 divided by log of omega s by omega p. Now since you have all the values, it's just a matter of simplification. You substitute the values and you put it into the equation. So the value turns out to be half your value turns out to be half log of half log into 10 raised to the power 0.1 into 40 minus 1 upon 10 raised to the power 0.1 into 1 minus 1 upon log of 83.034 upon 27.68 over here. Now the value of n, which is equals to 4.78, which we will approximate equals to 5. Now the cutoff frequency omega c is given by omega p upon 10 raised to the power 0.1 ap minus 1, which is equals to 27.68 upon 10 raised to the power 0.1 into 1 minus 1, which is equals to 106.9 over here. Now calculation of poles. Since the value of filter, the order of the filter is 5, we will go from k equals to 0 to k equals to 4. There will be total 10 points all in all, and we have to plot all of them. So the poles are given by p of k, which is equals to plus or minus omega c e raised to j in brackets capital N plus 2k plus 1 into pi divided by 2n. So your value of k ranges from 0 to n minus 1, and the value of pk finally turns out to be plus minus 106.9 into e raised to j 6 plus 2k pi into pi by 10. Since the value of n is equals to 5, this becomes 2 into n, so this becomes 10. Now for k equals to 0, you get the value of p0. For k equals to 1, you get the value of p1. For k equals to 2, you get the value of p2. For k equals to 3, you get the value of p3. For k equals to 4, you get the value of p4 over here. Now since you have received all the points over here, now it's just a matter of plotting them as it is shown over here. Now once you plot them, you state that we'll consider only the left hand side poles. So p0, 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 p1, p2, p3, p4, हम ये 5 पॉइंट कंसिडर करेंगे. And the transfer function, the analog transfer function is given by omega s by omega s raised to the power n, s minus p0, s minus p1, s minus p2, s minus p3, and s minus p4. Now if you want, you can solve. If you don't want, it's a matter of just a simple substitution over here. You can leave the equation as it is over here. No one is going to deduct your marks. The only thing that you have to remember is you have to still find out the digital digital filter ka transfer function. That means you have to find out your h of z over here, and your h of z will be obtained by replacing s is equals to 2 by ts z minus 1 upon z plus 1, which is equals to, since we have ts as 0.0417, so it becomes 2 upon 0.0417 z minus 1 upon z plus 1, which is nothing but 47.96 z minus 1 upon z plus 1. तो जहाँ जहाँ पे भी s है बेटा, वहाँ पर आप ये वाला वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट कर दोगे, and you will leave the equation as it is. So it is as simple as that. You don't need to solve this equation beta, because it will consume a lot of time, and trust me, it is not needed. So yes, it is not expected, all of you. Apart from that, I guess that's all for the numericals. What do you say regarding the Butterworth filter designing using BLT or impulse invariance method? In the next part, we will start with what do you say, Chebyshev approximation. So again, it is an important important part of numericals. So yes, we will be starting with the designing of Chebyshev using impulse invariance and what do you say, using BLT. Up till then, please do be safe and don't litter outside बेटा, बाहर घूमा मत करो, इसलिए ठीक है. Stay safe and do study beta. Thank you.